Like, is this for an infant? Like a newborn, probably, infant?
Look, I know something. What are you buying now?
Hi guys, okay, so obviously you could probably tell I'm looking a little bit better, and I am feeling a little bit better. Still didn't, have the effort, take the effort to do my hair, but at least I did a little bit of my makeup today. And I really only did it just for the video. As soon as I'm done, I'm just going to take a shower and jump back into pajamas and lay down. So the past 2 videos I did, I haven't had a problem with my webcam like I have been having. Almost every video it cuts off and I have to reshoot and try to remember everything that I said that got cut off. I wanted to make this video earlier, but I was watching something on YouTube, and then I started to look for my eyebrow pencil that I just repurchased, and I could not find it, and I was freaking out because I just bought it yesterday, and it's like $22, and I call Rob and I'm asking him because he's out with his friend. He went out to dinner, and of course I couldn't go because I cannot go out and eat, just because whenever I see food or smell it, I want to be sick, and right now I'm thinking about it and I want to get sick. If you're interested, this is the eyebrow pencil that I use. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, and this is in ash blonde. But yeah, so I found this he was cleaning out our car today, and I must not brought the Ulta bag in, and I called him asking him if he saw my Ulta bag in the car, and he's like, oh, you better check out back in the trash. Yeah, in the trash was my Ulta bag, and this was still in there, and he didn't even look. I'm like, thanks a lot, thank God that wasn't trash day today. That would have really stunk. But anyways, okay, so update of how I'm feeling. Yesterday I got my prescription. If you didn't know already, I got my prescription, the insurance took care of it, and I have a plenty for this whole month, and hopefully I won't need it after that. Yesterday I was feeling okay. It was the first time that I was planning on going out in like a while. I had my little cousin's first birthday party from 2 to 4, went there, and then I didn't eat anything while I was there besides like an oatmeal cookie. Came home, all of a sudden I did not feel well, and we were supposed to go at 5 o'clock to a church dinner. All of a sudden I did not feel good and I started getting sick. And then after that it was all downhill, and I just felt horrible for the rest of the night. This morning woke up, definitely feel better. Still feel queasy, especially around food. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'm sorry, I have not been on Instagram in a while, just because there's so many people that post like what they're eating and food that I want to be sick looking at it. So I just have not been really going on there. And same thing with like Facebook. I go on there to check my messages, but I don't really like look at too much thing, just because if people post food, I cannot look at it. I'm sorry. I haven't even been able to go in our refrigerator because I don't want to see any of the food that's in there that doesn't sound appealing to me. The only thing I've been able to keep down is yogurt, fruit, and I've been trying this drink that a subscriber recommended to me. It's the Ensure. It's kind of like Pediasure but for adults. It's a nutrition shake. It has a lot of vitamins and protein in it, so I do like these. And you drink them really cold, but I put it in the freezer about 15 minutes before I'm going to drink it. That way it's like extremely cold. But yeah, I do like these. But as for food, like real food, no, I have not been eating anything like that. I just want to get sick when I think about it. And it's a shame because we weren't even able to go out for Valentine's Day. Ow, my stomach's starting to hurt now. We weren't even able to go out for Valentine's Day. Well, we are going out, but we're waiting until I feel better, just because I wanted to go to Sakura, and I don't want to go out and eat. I don't want to eat any of that. And for babysitting my brother's dog, they gave us a gift card to Bonefish Grill. It's a really good like seafood place. You don't have to get seafood, but I want to go there, but I just can't go there right now. So kind of stinks. I'm just living on Ensure and yogurt, and crackers and pretzels and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that about 11 weeks, 6 days. I'm hoping at 12 weeks or 13 weeks I start feeling way better. I don't have to take the medicine, and I can eat food, and it at least sounds appetizing, because literally I cannot be around it because I'm going to be sick. I can't open our freezer because it has chicken in it, and chicken, I can't even think about it. It's making me want to throw up right now. Anyway, I did my 24-hour urine collection and blood work, and I said I was going to give you guys, the results of that. And of course, Friday they called me, and I was at work, and I couldn't get back. They couldn't get back to me or whatever, because I missed the phone call, and then it was too late for me to call them back because they were closed. And then today I called them, and it's really annoying because my phone, the sound is broken, and if I'm not looking at my phone, I will miss the phone call. So I'll have to call them back. They leave a message with the nurse, and then the nurse calls you back. So if you miss that call, it's not like you can just say, hey, what was the results? They have to direct you to the nurse, and the nurse has to call you back. So I was sitting on the couch for about 2 hours just looking at my phone on my computer and like holding it up, making sure I did not miss the call, and they did not call me. So I'm going to have to call again tomorrow when I get home, because I can't call while I'm at work, because if I miss a phone call, I missed it. So I'll call when I get home tomorrow and tell them, and they never called me. They never called me back with the results. But I'm trying to think of any good news, because I know all my videos have been pretty bad, updates on me not feeling well. Good news is this past, well, not this weekend, the weekend before, I paid off my car. I bought my Volkswagen Jetta, brand new in 2009, and I just paid it off. And only reason I paid it off so quick is because I put a lot of money down on it. But yes, it feels so good to have my payments were $300 a month, and then we paid off 2 credit cards. So that's about $400 a month savings, which feels really, really good to have that extra money, not going to a car payment. And I went to, and each of us gave, we paid off other bills and stuff, but each of us got $200 of spending money. So Bob got 200 and I got 200 to spend on whatever we wanted. And I'm sure I've mentioned this in another video, I really want a new Canon T3i camera. It's a SLR cameras, and they're really nice. I had one before, and I sold it back to my brother just because I needed money at the time, and I regretted it. But I could buy it back from him, but I think I'm just going to buy the newer version, just because the video is supposed to be a lot nicer, and that's what I'm going to be mainly using it for, is for videos like this. Okay, guys, so of course I go to transfer the video and put it on my computer and put it on to transfer it to iMovie, and after I do that, I realize that it cut off, and that's the problem I've been having with my webcam, and why I just don't even want to try to make the video with this thing, because it's not working and it's such a hassle. So then anyways, where I left off, thank God it cut off at almost at the end, when I was talking about getting a Canon T3i camera. People have been asking me if I'm going to be doing the casual videos like I did in the beginning. I did like one of those. I'm definitely going to be starting to do those It's hard because we do, since we both work, by the time we get home it's 5 o'clock, and take shower, have dinner, and stuff like that. We're basically just relaxing, so there's nothing really to film. So I might start off doing like one video, maybe every Monday will be like casual video like that, and it will be like video that we got from the weekend. But yeah, so I need to get a camera for that, just because my phone isn't that great of video, and Rob's phone, his for some reason his microphone's not that great, and the GoPro's not that good. Is not good. Doesn't have a good mic at all. I'm thinking about getting the Canon PowerShot 330. It comes out in March, so the estimated ship date I think was like March 17th. So I might use that $200 that I got, that I'm able to spend, and use it to buy it, because it's $200, and the Canon T3i is $600. So I'm not going to be getting that really anytime soon. So at least I can have that camera to use to do videos until I purchase the Canon T3i. But alright guys, I think I got everything in that I needed to, and one thing that is helping me is putting like little notes on my phone, because at least when it does get cut off, I can look back on the notes and say, okay, I forgot to mention that didn't get into that last video that transferred already. But alright guys, thumbs up this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, bye, have a good night.